Thank you for joining me today. This is Whitney with the Yoga Art Space Studio. In today's practice are various yogic habits that can help us open the third eye chakra. And so essentially these are habits you can take with yourself. Use them, use one of the poses, use all the poses to help increase the energy in this area, help it to heal and help it to balance itself. We'll begin in a comfortable seated place, and by the way, you may like a block for this particular practice for our last pose. We sit down, or we find ourselves in hero's pose, a place where the spine can be erect and tall. And here, take a few good deep breaths, just centering our body, centering the mind, collecting ourselves. Imagine bringing energy to the third eye chakra. Within your eyes can look up, even with them closed, up at the third eye area, bringing energy there. Now bring one of your pointer fingers to touch the third eye, kind of at the center of the forehead. And imagine, by this simple touch, you're helping to cleanse and focus on this area of the body, this chakra. Even imagine the swirling energy underneath. Now try drawing a few circles. Maybe 5 or 6 circles in one direction. And then reverse 5 or 6 circles in the other. And then try tapping this chakra 5, maybe 10 times. And when you drop the hand down, take a good breath in and out. And then we lift our hips up high into downward facing dog. Take several good deep breaths right here. This is beneficial to the chakra because it's an inversion. The head is lower than the heart, which means that it's becoming much more oxygen rich through this gland. Another pose we'll head into is a forward fold. The feet can just walk forward from downward facing dog. You can have your hands in any arrangement. Here I take my hands into each of the elbow creases so that I can just relax and hang the spine as heavy as it's able to go at this moment. Notice that at different times of the day, it'll be different amounts that you're able to release into. So now as the feet step back, take a child pose. Specifically in child pose with the forehead resting down, start to rock your head left and right. Multiple times. You can go fast or slow. Not only does this encourage us to focus on that third eye chakra, it's also helping to massage it, even pressing through several acupressure points across this area to induce more of the relaxation response. Lastly for today, we head into shoulder stand, or specifically a shoulder stand supported version. We lay down onto our back and then lift the hips up so that we can bump a block right under the sacrum. You can choose the small, medium, or tall height. The legs go up to the sky, and find the placement of the legs where it's almost as if the legs just float up. For some people it'll be slightly further back, some tilted slightly more inward. But just begin to feel the legs draining all the blood. The blood becomes oxygen rich at the heart. And notice that the entire angle of the body is such that the head is still the lowest part. Inversions, because of this reason, are extremely beneficial to this chakra. Now we'll begin to drop the feet down, remove the block, and spend some time here in Shavasana, especially letting your attention rest on the third eye, helping it to open. Stay here for as long as you have time today, breathing in and out. Thank you for joining me. May we be filled with light and happiness and peace. Namaste.